check, 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 check. Check, 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 check.
Check, check, Mike, check. Thank you so much, Liberty Hill Panther faithful out there. Sorry about the technical difficulties. All getting set up here. A little bit of a ragtag system of chords and here as I'm the Willard of Oz. I've been doing some of the games for the Austin High Maroons this season and going to be helping out here in the opening round of the 5A playoffs as the Liberty Hill Panthers are on the road in game 1 against the Kerrville Tivy Antlers. So far, we've gotten 2 outs, and it's been 2 great defensive plays by the third baseman. And that was Cole Tinksley. Had 2 strong throws at first to get the runner out. So we're at 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. 1 ball, no strikes. That's in for strike 1, evens the count. This one hit right back up to the pitcher. It kind of takes a slow roll over to second, makes a nice effort over there at first, and the runner's going to be safe at first. So it'll be a shot. Infield single. That was hit right back to the starting pitcher, number 27, Blaze Malam.
Time to get Klein at first base. 1 on, 2 out. Brings up the Antler cleanup hitter, number 5, center fielder Hayden Kanazy.
2 outs here with a runner on first. Coming from the stretch, nice pitch, as that's in there for strike 1. Release that now. Thanks again to Super Big Cat getting me all set up in the super top secret high tech studios back
nice
in Austin.
We
the
thank
Vibe Studios. Thank you, Suna.
If you can't make it out of the ballpark, let everybody around you know that the game is being broadcast on Rev FM Radio 104.3. Coach Mark Keller and Justin Steeler bringing you the play-by-play action. You can hear it there. Or come on out, still time.
We got here setting up. It was great weather. It felt nice and a little warm out here, but it probably dropped 10 degrees once we got things going here. Got some rain in the forecast, so definitely trying to get this one in before we have to do a potential rain delay. Everybody, the Panther faithful, remember last year's rain delay? That was pretty significant. It ended up pushing us out of a Saturday night game, and we had to finish up on Sunday. So, not looking to have that happen again here, as we've got game 1 tonight, then game 2 back in Liberty Hill tomorrow at 1 p.m. With the game 3, if necessary, going to follow that right up at 4 p.m. Got some thunderstorms in the forecast for tomorrow afternoon, so let's just go ahead and take care of business and steal one here, and then we can finish it at home.
For the Liberty Hill Panthers leading off. The
beautiful ballpark here
number 8,
in Kerrville, out here in the Hill Country. Got 320 to the poles, 385 to deep center. This one hit on the ground to second. Second baseman fields it cleanly and gets the out over at first.
Big hop to Harrington. He gloves it and throws the man out with 1 down.
And that was Giancarlo Giletti. God. We're going to have this rolling by game 2, I promise, folks. Next up to bat is going to be number 22, center fielder Toby Rimmon. Shows bunt, gets it down, and it stays fair. Third baseman comes up, bare hands it, and not in time. He's going to be on safe with a successful bunt.
Perfect bunt for number 22, center fielder Toby Ryan. Toby Ryman, he gets the infield hit. Perfect bunt. Man on, 1 out.
I like that. I'm going to steal from all the baseball dads that I hear nicknames and any of that, and definitely get at me on the X. I don't like saying that. It's still Twitter to me. This one's in here for strike one. Takes that one. But at Mr. Willard of Oz.
At the plate, right fielder,
That's where
number
you can
9,
find me.
Colby DeMars.
Let me know where you're listening in from and who you're listening in to. This one fouled off for strike two. One out. Toby on first. Again, a beautiful bunt down the third baseline. You got a nasty wind coming in from left to right. This pitch in there for a looking strike three. So two outs here at the top of the second.
Away. Stepping up to hit for the Panthers, number 27, the pitcher, Blaze Milam.
Blaze Milam to the plate. Nice lead off, and he gets back on the pickoff attempt. This one fouled off. Good lead off on first. Runner goes. And this one fouled off, so he'll come back. No balls, two strikes at the plate. Good cut.
Count of 0-2.
Oh, 2 count. Runner's going to get caught in a pickle situation. He was going, and they went with the pickoff attempt and gets him as he comes back to first. So Colby is going to come back to the plate. Or excuse me, Blaze.
Pickoff play at first ends the top of the second inning. We head for the bottom of the second, still no score.
So that's going to be the end of the top of the second. So we're going now to the bottom of the second. One hit for the Panthers that inning with the beautiful bunt again. Got to play some defense, though. And we'll go ahead and tune into the sights and sounds of the ballpark. We'll be right back. things started here in the bottom
On
of
the
the second.
leading off for the Tivy Antlers, number 8 shortstop, Connor Bloomer.
Connor Bloomer, shortstop to the plate for the Antlers, fouling it off. Strike one. Patient on that one. Gets the call, 1-1 plate. This one going to be blooped into center field, and it does just get down. Again, that wind probably killed that one. Would have gone right to number 22 out there in center field.
Center field falls in. Lead off hit for
Tovey.
Bloomer.
That wind really killed that one. So on with the
Coming up
single.
now, third sacker, number 9, Aiden Hernandez.
Aiden Hernandez, third baseman to the plate, number 9. Runner on first with no outs here in the bottom of the second. Runner goes, bunt is down. First baseman comes up, he's going to get the tag. So gets the batter at the plate. Successful by the Antlers. Hernandez advances the runner now to second base in scoring position. 1 out here.
Scoring position. 1 out now. And here's the Antler first baseman, number 23, Robert Johnson.
Robert Johnson to the plate. Plays coming downhill. This one's going to be sent out to center field, and that wind killing it again. Tag up situation not in play as Tovey catches that line drive and quickly gets it into the shortstop.
Hangs up there.
And so 2 outs here. That was a big play right there defensively out there in center field.
That's Toby Ryman out in center field. 2 out now, runners still
That
at second.
wind is coming from 50 miles an hour east. Current temperature 75 degrees. Felt like it was 80 when we came over here, 85. Nice and toasty. Got the rain clouds, but no rain yet. This one down low for ball 1.
At the plate now for the Antlers, number 5, catcher Tanner Beck.
This one hit right up the gap in the middle. That's going to be able to send that runner home from third. He turns and looks. Good throw at home plate from Tovey, but a little bit off target. And so that's going to be the first run coming across the bags for the Antlers here. RBI single for number 15. That was Tanner Beck, the catcher.
1-0. Corvo leading. Homer scored that run on the base hit. Here now, the designated hitter for Tivy, number 13, Wiley Flores.
Wiley Flores, their DH, plate now with runner on first, 2 outs. Trailing by 1. Runner goes. That one's foul, so he'll come back.
Work your runners. Let's go.
Keeps runner honest over on first. No balls, 1 strike at the plate. And that just nicked him.
Pitch hit him.
So hit by pitch.
So Flores
Runners on
drops
first
down
and second.
to first base. Runner
Barely caught him.
at first, advances to second, 2 on, 2 out.
That brings up number 4, Jaden Harrington, starting second baseman. Got him swinging on that one, and it's number 2 actually on my roster at the plate for the Antlers, but a nice
Guy
pitch there on
Flores at
strike 1.
second. Wiley Flores at first.
Got him chasing on that one for strike 2. Nice pitch. At early.
At the plate, Stormy Rhodes.
Here's the 0-2 to Rhodes. This one up top for ball 1. Ball 2 strikes, 2 outs with runners on first and second. Nobody covering the bag, but still stepping off and resetting. Low and away for ball 2, evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, deuces. For all the Liberty Hill Panther faithful out there, I actually graduated from Cedar Park High School back in 2011. I've been working for Vipe ever since I graduated, formerly known as K-Max Sports. Got him on swinging strike 3 to get out of the side. Stranding 2 on the bags, but had 1 come across for the first run here in the ball game as we go to the top of the third.
Pick up a run on 2 base hits. And at the end of 2 full innings of play here in
So that
Kerrville,
should bring back
it's Tivy 1, Liberty Hill nothing.
At bat. And we've got Caleb Calvert and Cole Tanksley. That would be wrapping up going through the order one time, but Liberty Hill, number 1 in Region 4 out of District 25, 5A. And it came down to a playing game, or I guess a seeding game against the Timberwolves. So it's okay. I graduated over a decade ago now, so I don't have any loyalty. Just kidding. But I was actually out here doing the Panthers games last year as we played. That was, Lord have mercy, where Goldberg's son went. Oh, that was Bernie Champion. Unfortunately dropped those games, and I think weather had a lot to do with that one, as we had to come back on Sunday to finish, a very small fraction of that second game and then right into game 3. Actually, I don't think we got game 3. Yeah, that was just an unfortunate end of the season last year, so definitely looking to steal one here so we can go back home and close things out. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. is when game 2 will get started. Got to take care of business here first. Just go 1 pitch at a time and find your way back into this game. And originally I'm from North Carolina, so my dad, a graduate of NC State. Jimmy Valvano was pretty much the motivation that my dad used growing up. So we just never, ever give up.
Leading off for the Panthers, the pitcher, 27, Blaze Milam.
Blaze back up to the plate, technically for his still first plate appearance, as we got caught in a pickle situation to get out of the Top of the second, last inning. This one fouled off for strike 2, no balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, battle 2-7, let's go.
This one hit on the ground and it gets chopped over the shortstop. He comes up, makes a nice play, but he's off the bag. He is safe. Blaze got off to the races there.
Not in time.
Way to dig it out there.
Bynum's on base.
And that'll bring in number 24. Panthers pinch run. And that was going to be 24. That's Gavin Ortiz. No outs here with a leadoff single. Showing bunt. Oh, and just fouls it off.
At the plate for the Panthers, number 2, shortstop Caleb Calvert.
No balls, 1 strike to Calvert at the plate. His first at bat of the game. Oh, and it's gonna pick off attempt, and first baseman not able to squeeze that one, and just trickled off, and Ortiz thought about it. But we need base runners right now. We need base runners. 0-1 at the plate to Calvert. Showing bunt, pulls back wisely. Evens that count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Calvert shows bunt, pulls back again, but they're going to say that paints the outside corner in there for strike 2. We'll be looking for that makeup call, Blue. Don't worry. Checks the runner over at first. He's safe. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs here in the top of the third, trailing by 1. Looking to keep things rolling here. Got him swinging on strike 3 there. Good stuff off the mound. That starting pitcher is Stormy Rhodes.
Strike 3, 1 down. Headed for the plate, the third baseman, number 5, Cole Tanksley.
One out here, smart base running. This one's going to be hit down the right first base line, and that one goes foul. Again, that wind probably pushing that one out. 15-mile-an-hour wind pushing across the face. Again, that's number 5 to the plate, Cole Tanksley. He had 2 great outs there in the top or the bottom of the first. 2 strong throws over to first. This is Calvert's or Tanksley's first plate appearance. Ortiz, good lead off on first. Here's the 0-2. Outside, good to be patient. Check swing, and there for strike 3. Now it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ortiz safe back at first. Good job waiting on that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out here, top of the 3rd. Another ball there that loads it up to be in a full count. Good little battle here at the plate. Tanksley gets one. It's going to go right between first and second. To the right field. It's just going to be a single, but advances Ortiz over to second. And still maintains just 1 out. So great job right there by Cole Tanksley.
Base hit, right field.
Nice little base knock there.
The Panther runners second.
Bring us back to the top of the order. Number 23, Carson Sharp.
Direction,
Starting
1
catcher.
out. 1 away, and here's the top of the Liberty Hill order. At the plate, their catcher, Carson Sharp.
Ortiz in scoring position over on second. That's how the Antlers got their run last inning. Scored all the way from second on a little blooper that was killed by the wind. Check swing, he's good. 1 ball, no strikes. That's a good looking pitch there for strike 1. 1-1 the count. Ortiz on second. Tanksley over on first. Connor swings on that one hard. Misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
2-3, let's go.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 away. Panther runners first and second.
Got him on the breaking ball just on the inside corner that started a ball and came into the
Ball,
strike zone.
strike
Throws
3,
Sharp
2
there
down.
for strike 3. So 2 outs now. 2 runners on the bags for the Panthers. We've got to get them around.
Coming out now, second baseman, number 7, Andrew Basie.
Basie, second baseman to the plate, his second plate appearance. That one's low for ball 1. Swings on that one a little bit outside. Stormy Rhodes has got him pitching himself a good game. We have a huge opportunity right here. All it takes is 1 good swing. 1-1 count to Basie. This one hit on the ground, and it's a slow one over to second baseman. Fields it cleanly and does get the force over at first. So strands 2 on the back for the Panthers as we go down to the bottom of the third, trailing 1-0. That's okay, getting success, getting guys on the bags, that's all you need. It's going to eventually break for the boys, I can feel it.
For the score, Tivy 1, Panthers nothing.
Go ahead and go over to the weather department to get a weather update. It is now 74 degrees, 15-mile-an-hour wind still coming in from the east. And it feels like the sky is going to open up here eventually. We got all the rain clouds, but no rain yet. Oh! It looks like we are starting to get some lightning in the area. We've got a beautiful ballpark here. It's kind of tucked into the hills. So where the storm is going to be coming in from, we're not going to be able to really see it. So that's pretty much right on top of us. And that's not good because my gear isn't waterproof. That's okay. We'll just go ahead and put it on the tab.
Here we go, Blaze.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Holly.
Leading off, number 14, right fielder Bailey Blaker.
Number 14, Bailey Blaker. This one's going to be sent right up the middle to center field. Number 13, Tivy. Puts it in for the single. One pitch, one swing.
Blaker drills it to center for a base hit. Leadoff man on. Headed to the plate now. Center fielder number 6, Aiden Klein.
I actually I thought I took it out because I saw you in 7th grade, but I didn't know.
So it looks like rain's going to be popping up around 9:30. So we got time. Check swing. Oh,
Hey, nice spot, Blaze.
he wanted to call that one. He hesitated. He wanted to call that. 1 ball, no strikes at the plate.
No, I was done with my work and I pulled up my phone. She didn't take the girl who was sending pictures to her boyfriend in front of Miss Portillo's desk. Over her, Miss Portillo's.
Check swing. That one's a little bit inside and low. 2 balls, no strikes.
And usually I don't check it so close.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah. So he's saving all 3.
This one outside, 3 balls, no strikes. Put something over the plate.
3 balls, no strikes.
Put something on the ground. You can roll a pair right here. That sounds about right. Sounds good. Plays with the 3-0. Gets a nice pitch in there for strike 1. Nice pitch there. Three-one with no outs. That was a good-looking pitch. 2 straight strikes after throwing 3 balls. Got ourselves a full count here.
Full count. 3-2.
Good composure right there from Blaze. Finish the job. This one hit on the ground at first. He goes off the side of the glove. A nice recovery as Blaze went to go cover the bag. Some miscommunication there. It looked like first baseman off the glove and then tried to kind of get back to the bag, and Blaze did a good job getting on his hump over from the mound over to first base, but not able to catch it.
As a base
Tag
runner,
the
let's see.
base, so that's going to be runners on first and second now.
Runners at first and second.
Go ahead, Blake. Throw another ground ball here now. Let's go.
Now the answer order. Number 5, center fielder Hayden Kanazy.
Hey, go at him, Blaze. Let's go.
Now, as the voice of the Austin-High Maroons, if there's a triple play, I promised the team I would buy them a pizza party, and I will dub that to the Panthers. So if we get a triple play right here, pizza party on me, but it's Little Caesars only. That's the budget. Showing bunt, pulls
Hey,
back,
let's go, Blaze.
2 balls, no strikes. This bunt right back up to Blaze. He's going to go with the force over to first, and a nice out there. Advances the runners to second and third with 1 out.
Kanazy is a beauty. It moves the runners to second and third. 1 down. Stepping to the plate now for Kerrville. Shortstop, number 8, Connor Bloomer.
Bloomer to the plate, last at bat.
And they're going to walk him intentionally to load the bases.
No walk. Celebrating Aiden Hernandez had a sacrifice bunt last time, advancing the runner from first to second. Any bag is open.
Sack loaded.
Ooh, that one's inside, keeps him honest.
Aiden Hernandez jumps back from ball 1.
Bases loaded, 1 out here, 1 ball, no strikes. Good pitch. Got him looking on that strike.
Count even now.
Blaze showed great composure last inning as well, getting out of a jam. Work yourself out of this one too. Easier said than done. Fouled off, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 out. Here's the 1-2 up top, evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. Bases loaded here in the bottom of the third, trailing 1-0. Oh, and that inside hit him.
Let's go, boys!
So that's going to bring in 1 run.
And Hernandez is hit by the pitch.
Starting to drizzle a little bit
That
out there.
forces in a run.
Could have possibly slipped out, but
2-0
unfortunate,
ball game.
as that does extend the lead now 2-0 for the Antlers.
Let's go, 2-7!
Number 23, Robert Johnson, playing first base. He lined out to center field
Now
last time.
batting for Kernville. Number 23, first baseman Robert Johnson.
Good pitch right there to start things off. Let's play the next pitch. Missing for ball 1. This one just chopped foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off his leg for 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Here we go, boys.
One ball, 2 strikes with 1 out. Can alleviate a lot of that pressure taking care of this batter right here. This one down low and it pops straight up in front of number 23, and that is
Nice
Carson
block by
Sharp.
the catcher.
What are we doing over here? No.
Carson Sharp behind home plate for the Panthers.
2-2 count. I think Robert Johnson's wearing one. This one hit hard on the ground to second. He's going to be able to get the force at second and then rolls the pair. What? Oh my gosh! Oh, come on! I got the tape right here. No way!
There's no way you saw that from that angle.
Panthers get the force out.
God, tell me about a homer call if you ever seen one. Come on. That was a great stretch over there by first and a great job by second and short to roll that. Man, that was a good looking defensive play. He had him beat by 2 steps. Taking their sweet time.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
come on. Yeah, that's crazy. So we get the force at second. Runner's going to be on the corners with another one coming across. Max, that's going to be now 3-0 the score. That was a great defensive play. You couldn't have
Number
asked for anything
15,
more.
Tanner Beck.
Caleb Calvert fired one over there to first. And it was a great stretch. And that was Caden Cochran. Swings on that, strike 1. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Should have been 3 outs. That's okay. We got to move on. This one low and away. Ball 1. 1-1 the count. That was hit hard on the ground. Andrew Basie did a great job fielding it cleanly, getting the flip on second. Man, Calvert, he fired a strike over there to Cockburn. Home field advantage. They're playing the violins every time we do a walk-up or mound visit. That's home field advantage, though. It keeps getting darker and darker. Yes, it's getting nighttime, but I do think that there's going to be
one on back.
The gates are going to open on these rain clouds, and we'll eventually get some down here. Hopefully we can get this game in, though. This one popped way up high. See if that wind affects that. And center fielder Tivy comes up and calls off short and second, and that's going to get the third out. Stranding two on the backs for the Antlers, so minimizes the damage as much as we can. And we're going now to the top of the fourth.
At the end of 3 full innings,
we got to get things rolling here. So if you're at home, you're listening to the broadcast, go ahead, get you a snack, and come back with a rally cap. We got to get it going here. I mean, tell me you feel like you're at skate night right now. This is a jam. Do a little red light, green light. Skate night. Takes me back. So graduated from Cedar Park in 2011. Now I have a little rugrat. Dakota, she's starting softball. Or I guess it's coach, or I don't know, T-ball, co-ed. It's always fun seeing him get out there and start getting a little bit competitive. So top of the fourth, and up to the plate for the Panthers is going to be Jordan Andrews leading it off, and Giancarlo Giletti, and Toby Ryman. And again, folks, I'm from North Carolina, so reading isn't my best subject. So if I'm doing these pronunciations wrong, do not hesitate in stopping me tomorrow and let me know how it's supposed to sound. I do appreciate everybody out there being patient. But we're done being patient. It's time to put some offense on the board. Jordan Andrews grounded out his first at-bat. It's his second plate appearance.
Ball game moves along into the fourth. Jordan Andrews, the batter.
Two balls quickly. This one hit foul. 2 balls, 1 strike. This one hit hard right back up to Stormy, and it's going to get through for a single.
Hey, we got a hit now. Let's go.
Andrews, base hit. He's on.
So no outs with the leadoff single here in the top of the fourth by Andrews.
Number 8, Giancarlo Giletti.
Giletti struck out his first plate appearance. This pitch, oh my goodness. That one just broke into the outside corner of the strike zone for strike one. This one hit right back up to Stormy. Tried to barehand it, and that kind of killed the ball. And not able to beat the throw. Good recovery by the shortstop, but it does advance the runner into scoring position. Got a runner on second with one out.
First is out. Great play. That deflected ground ball to Bloomer. Strong throw. One down. Coming up there now, number 22, center fielder Toby Ryman.
Toby takes strike one. Toby had a great play out in center field, and I thought he was going to throw this runner out, and that was coming home for the first run scored for the Antlers. Just a little bit off. A strong throw, though, from center. This one fouled off. Strike two. No balls, two strikes at the plate. One out. Runner on second. High and outside. One ball, two strikes. This one chopped, and it goes just off the side of the glove of Stormy. They're gonna. They should have seen it home. Oh, Jordan Andrews with that going off the side of the glove of Stormy. The second baseman kind of over pursued, so it went right in the gap. And man, if he was able to turn and look, he would have been able to get home for sure. So runners on the corners with only one out. That brings up number 9 to the plate. That's Colby Mars. CJ.
Right now, number 9, right fielder Colby DeMars.
That's 3 balls now. That's gone right back up with Stormy.
Here we go, CJ.
CJ had a nice bunt his first plate appearance, but then found himself in a pickle situation, got picked off. Big opportunity here. It would be one heck of a swing into this win, but one swing and we could tie this thing up. Oh, got caught in a pickle situation again. They're going to be able to steal home, and it actually goes against the. Oh, that's going to be able to advance him from first to second, and that throw going home from the shortstop. That was a screamer off the side of the glove of the catcher, and he was already committed to getting back to third.
Let's go.
So now runners on second and third. First is wide open. 1 ball, no strikes, and a little bit of momentum swinging here. Big opportunity right here for the Panthers. Went inside for ball 2. Stormy is starting to show a little bit of weather.
Batters DeMars.
Anybody warming up in the bullpen quite yet? Panthers have had 4 hits. This one misses up top. 3 balls, no strikes. And that'll cue up the mound visit. I think maybe just to calm them down here, because this is a big situation with runners in scoring position on second and third.
Talk it over. Ball game in the 4th inning. With this break, good time to head on down to the Tivy Band Boosters concession stand on the right field side. Some great things to eat. Cheeseburgers, hot dogs, sausage wraps.
See, that's something that the Will
nachos,
Pause does.
Frito pies, popcorn, a
I'm a
lot
big fan
more.
of the concession
And a
stand,
good
and
assortment
I've
of
got a
soft
running,
drinks. That's the Tivy
I
Band
guess,
Boosters
deal
concession
with
stand
Austin High
just
Maroons
down the
is
right field
if
side.
they're building a new stadium downtown and renovating that ballpark, and it's going to be an awesome venue that the whole city will be able to use. But if I raise $500,000 for this new ballpark, they're going to name the chili cheese dog after me.
One
We're
down,
going to call it the
second and
Oz
third.
dog. So
Be patient, CJ.
might have to go try the Tivy chili cheese dog if they've got one. 3-0, and that's going to walk the bases loaded. 4 straight balls.
The bases are loaded.
Bases loaded, only 1 out. Got to take advantage of these opportunities.
Hey, here we go, 2-7. Help yourself here now. Let's go.
Starting pitcher Blaze to the plate. So Colby to walk. They're gonna pinch hitting. Looks like number 12. And that is going to be Colton
We have a new
McDaniel.
batter. That's number 12, McDaniel. Colton McDaniel.
Why wouldn't they let him hit? Really? Yeah, because it's not like it's one. Right. This
Now
one here
leave
for
it out
strike
there.
one.
Leave it out there.
So Colton McDaniel in for his first plate appearance. Bases loaded, 1 out. Takes strike one. Fouls it off for strike two. Yeah, I want to left place in there and let him tag one.
I was wrong, man.
Yeah, let him shoot one in the gap, man. Use this wind.
Yeah. Yes.
Here's the 0-2 with 1 out, bases loaded. Good eye. Job being patient on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got ourselves a great game here. Got to take advantage of these opportunities. This one hit on the ground to shortstop. He's going to get the force at second. The throw at first is off target. And so that brings home one. So we got one across the plate. Good job, McDaniel.
Force out at second base.
A RBI single.
Runners wind up at first and
2
third.
outs, so
A
runners
run
on the
scoots
corners.
on in. And it's a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, we're hitting stormy. We're starting to put the bat on the ball. That's all you got to see is your guys doing it. It makes it a little bit easier for everybody else. The catcher with the Whataburger call. I'll have the double meat, double cheese, no tomatoes. Runners on the corners. That's Toby on third.
At the plate now, number 2, shortstop, Caleb Calvert.
That's in there for strike one. That's all right. You've seen one now. Now give it a ride. Caleb Calvert struck out his first plate appearance. That runner is going to go, and they do throw Runner doesn't go home. So now runners on second and third with 2 outs, 0-2 at the plate.
Second and third now.
Find your pitch. Good eye. Good eye. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Got him swinging on the foul tip, and it was squeezed by the catcher, so it strands 2 on the bags. But it does, we do cut into the lead. 3-1 our new score as we go now to the bottom of the fourth.
Bottom of the fourth, it's now Kerrville 3, Liberty
Need
Hill
some good defense
1.
here. Right. I think we've got some commercials. I don't know. I was trying to get onto the Booster Club page to see if there's a list of sponsors. Would love to give them a shout out at Farmers Insurance, McCoy Agency. Thanks to David and Krista McCoy, the sponsor of the program. I've been working for Vibe, formerly known as KMAX Sports, doing all the Cedar Park football games, and then I've transitioned into kind of, filling in where it is needed. Recently found a home for baseball over with the Austin High Maroons, but I've done baseball for the San Marcos Rattlers, Maynard Mustangs, Del Valley Cardinals, and the Regent Knights. Had a couple of seasons with them and had a lot of fun, but got a good program building over at Austin High and a very competitive baseball district in 6A with Lake Travis, Westlake, and Buda Johnson. Looked like Lake Travis dropped their first game to Westwood last night. So that would be great if we could drain the lakes, as I used to say back in the day. The world would be a better place without Lake Travis and Westlake, but that's okay. That's just the sore loser talking to me.
Okay, here we go. Bottom of the fourth inning out here in the Hill Country.
Rain has started to pick up a little bit,
Tivy,
and again, folks, I might have to,
and Liberty Hill.
To keep the gear,
Leading
I might
off
have
for
to
the Antlers,
tear down this
DH.
set and
Number
get into the
13,
press
Wiley
box.
Flores.
Brought my jacket for now. Jacket might be able to do a lot. This one hit on the ground, that just goes foul. Oh, and 1 at the plate. Check swing, and he went. So that's now quickly ahead. His Blaze 0-2 at the plate. Oh, we are getting close. We got some lightning in Junction, not too far away, in Fredericksburg. Got him on looking strike 3. Good stuff right there for Blaze to start things off.
One gone. Top of the antler order.
That's the top of
Number
the order is
2.
Stormy.
Pitcher, Stormy Rhodes.
This one sent to left field. He has to come up and make a nice play. Great job out there in left field.
Really to left
Forgive me,
field,
that
but
was
a nice
Jordan
catch out there.
Andrews. Nice stuff out there in left field. That wind really killed that. He had to come up and
Jordan Andrews
make a diving effort on that. That's a web
making
gem.
a diving play. 2 gone. There now, right fielder Bailey Blaker.
That was a beautiful pitch right there. Blaze, man, feeling himself right now. 0-1 at the plate. Just keep this tempo. We got to get this game in. 1-1 at the plate. Outside, low and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Got him on that one. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Could be a quick inning here for the Panthers and get back to putting some offense on the board. Check swing, he's good.
I don't give in here now. Let's go. Go right at it.
Moves it up to a full count. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him. Oh, look at strike 3. Good stuff right there from Blaze. Got 2 looking strikeouts
1, 2, 3.
and a line out
4
to left field. So now going to the top of the 5th. We are cruising right here.
Liberty
And
Hill
we'll go
1.
ahead and take a quick commercial break and be right back with more Liberty Hill Panther baseball here on the Vibe Live Network. This is the Willard of Oz. We'll be right back.
Defensively for the Antlers, defensively. Robert Johnson at first, Jason Harrington at second. Connor Bloomer at short. Adrian Mendez at third. In the outfield, Hayden Klein in left. Hayden Canese in center. Bailey Blaker in right. Doing the catching, Tanner Beck. And on the mound, Stormy Rhodes.
Welcome back here to Liberty Hill Panther Baseball here on the Vibe Live Network. The Willard of Oz bringing you the stuff here in Kerrville, Texas.
Leading off for the Panthers, number 5.
Going to the top of the 5th, and Stormy Rhodes still on the bump for the Antlers. That is number 5 to the plate. Cole Tanksley had a single his first plate appearance, his second at bat. Got him in there for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Good eye. That one misses up top. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tanksley's had himself a nice outing on the defensive side, and he dribbles this one right up the middle. Shortstop comes up, makes another nice play. Man, that guy's made some good plays tonight. That's number
on the run, on the grass,
8, Connor Bloomer.
Connor Bloomer, 1 down.
So back to the top of the order we go. Number 23, Carson Sharp. Struck out his
Top
last
of the
plate
Panther
appearance.
Now. Catcher Carson Sharp.
Swings on that one, strike 1. Top of the 5th, 1 out, trailing 3-1. Fouls this one off for strike 2. That's all right. Take a deep breath. Find your pitch. on TikTok.
That's crazy. Like, I think a lot are leaving. So let me, which one?
I'm not looking. Here's the 0-2. Good check swing on that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings on that one, low and away. Drop third strike, thrown out at first, so that's going to be 2 outs now, quickly.
Strike out and throws to first base.
So that brings up number 7, Andrew Basie, second baseman. Again, had that great double play that never got called. Did a great job of getting a screamer right back up to him and getting the flip over to second. And I thought they rolled that, but see, I'm still living in the past. I need to move on. This one low and away. Ball 1. Don't forget, let me know where you're listening in from and who you're listening in for on X or Twitter. Ball 2 strikes on that swing. Andrew's last at bat grounded out. This one fouled off. Lives to play another pitch.
Hey, battle, Basie, let's go.
Say a little 2-out rally right here. I think that sounds pretty good. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got to protect the plate. This one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces. Good eye. Oh! Got him on strike 3. So Stormy Rhodes has now gone 5 total innings.
Right along into the bottom of the 5th inning.
Blaze coming back out.
3-1
for his
Tivy.
They might be overplaying the violin a little bit too much. Violin might be played a little bit too much. That's okay. Home field advantage. So going down to the bottom of the 4th. Had a quick inning last time defensively. 2 strikeouts for Blaze. Could definitely go for that right here.
Okay,
Yeah,
here we
2
go.
more
into the
chances
home half of the
offensively.
5th inning.
On the bottom of the 5th.
Tivy. Number 6, left fielder Aiden Klein.
Aiden Klein to the plate. Number 6.
Here we go, Blaze.
This one fouled off.
Get it, Phil.
Fouled off for strike 1. This one fouled off, strike 2. is, I believe, has had 3 strikeouts, so looking for his 4th right here.
Are you
0-2 at the plate. Sends it for a ride. This looks like it might be pushed foul. It is, but we still get the out anyway. Great job out there in right field. Colby Mars, CJ, tracking that one.
Right field. Colby DeMars getting over there quickly and making the catch. One
Playing
down.
good defensively behind you.
Biden's
Just
flying
put something
center
over
the
the
long
plate,
way,
lets
but
the
out.
defense make plays.
Here's center fielder Hayden Kanazy.
Good tempo, starting things off here. Strike 1. Shows bunt, gets it down. Tanksley coming up, fields it cleanly, fires it over to first for the out. I'm telling you, man, Tanksley's having
Nice
himself a
picked up
game.
by
Cole
the third
Tanksley.
baseman Tanksley. His throw was true. Good play at first, 2 gone.
Tanksley having himself a nice game defensively. Needed those
Up there
clutch
now.
outs, and he's firing.
Shortstop Connor
Some blessings
Bloomer.
over there to first. Shout out to Caden Cochran locking it down there on first. That's in there for strike 1. This one hit on the ground. It fielded nicely by the second baseman and gets the out. That was Andrew Basie. Another quick 3 outs there for Panthers defensively, going now to the top of the 6th.
And after 5 full innings of play, the score, Tivy 3, Liberty Hill 1.
Hey, let's go, Panthers!
Getting Coach Creek calling the boys out, doing a little meeting, and let's pick up the energy. Let's get it going.
This playoff series continues tomorrow over at Liberty Hill. First
Looks
game,
like getting
1
things
o'clock.
off for us is going to be number
And
8.
if there's a need for the third game,
Giancarlo
that will follow
Giletti.
30 minutes after
Giletti.
the opener. But the first game is at 1 o'clock tomorrow at Liberty Hill.
Go whisper
And
it
you'll
in
hear
my
that
ear.
on Rev FM
I
Radio,
want to hear 'cause it's true.
104.3 on your
That's
FM
what I like
dial.
about you.
Coach Mark Keller, Justin Steeler doing the play-by-play action. If you can't make it over there,
Check that
tune
number
in
10, Jordan
on Rev
Andrews.
FM
Coming
Radio.
to the plate, he had a nice diving out there at the top or the bottom of the 4th, or excuse me, 5th, and got things going for us when we scored our first run. So Andrews has definitely been feeling himself this game. Going to continue where he left off. We got lightning strikes right down I-10. We're going to be able to get this game off. Just maybe need to minimize the warm-up in between each inning. Let's just get this thing in. Because last year that was an unreal. It was like a 2.5-hour rain delay in Liberty Hill that they ended up calling it. We ended up pushing that game to Sunday, and that just kind of screwed everything up with how momentum was going that game. Don't want to leave it up to Mother Nature.
Number 10, left fielder Jordan Andrews.
Jordan Andrews again singled his last at bat. 1 for 2 on the night. This one missing for ball 1. Especially at the high school level, you just wonder how many pitchers there are in the stable, especially if we're doing a series. So you don't know if they're needing Stormy to pitch this whole game, but he's starting to show signs. 2 straight balls there.
Hey, be patient, Tim.
This one ripped down the first baseline, foul. Got a hold of it, though. God, that's lightning. They better not call this.
Count moves at 2 balls and a strike.
It's close. I'm not in for that. They better not do a rain delay. Oh, where lightning is right creeping down I-10. Right now, look, absolutely.
Yeah, no, don't end the game.
Right. Here's the 2-1 to Andrews. Good eye. 3 balls, 1 strike. Had a parent in Dripping Springs. Give us a nice chant. 3-1, no trash, no trash. That was right down the pipe, as they used to say. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Count.
No outs here. Full count pitch. This one hit foul. Good little battle here at the plate. It's going to be the 8th pitch of this at-bat. Oh, calls time. Blue grants that. Trailing 3-1. Defensively, they've really locked things down after giving up the 2 spot in the bottom of the 3rd. This one ripped to the first baseman's. That is going to be an easy out there for the first out here. Robert Johnson.
He'll take care of it himself. Steps on the bag. 1 gone. Here's the DH, Giancarlo Giletti.
This one inside and low for ball 1. This one hit the center field. Let's see if the wind messes that up a little bit. And he's able to track that for the second out.
Fly to center is caught by Canesi. 2 down.
Toby.
Here's the Panther center fielder, Toby Ryman.
Thank goodness for the pronunciation on that. I was going to butcher that one. Swings on that one for strike 1. That one just missing up top. Evens the count 1-1. Good eye right there from Toby. 2 balls, 1 strike. This one hit, and that's going to hopefully get down. Center fielder, man. Oh, he dropped it. Toby's going to be able to round second. Let's see if he goes third. He's going to go for third. It's going to be a slide at the... He is safe with a 2-out triple.
And he's over there with 2 gone.
Great stuff right there from the center fielder. 22, Toby Ryman. Sent that one for a ride. Looked like the center fielder had a beat on it, but just kind of cut it a little bit too much, and it bounced almost all the way back to the warning track. So runner in scoring position here with 2 outs, trailing 3-1. That's in there for strike 1. And that is number 9, CJ, to the plate. This one hit high up to center fielder. We'll see if the wind pushes this one a little bit. Ow! Gave it a ride, unfortunately. Out number 3 as we go now to the bottom of the 6th.
Aside. We go into the bottom of the 6th. Still 3-1 Tivy.
Bottom of the sixth, trailing 3-1. We'll go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with more Liberty Hill Panther baseball here on the Vibe Live Network on the Willard of Oz. We'll be right back.
Thank you. Y'all got her?
No, I just want to know because I have to know how I was not like how I normally start, but I was trying to how I wanted it to my okay. The part of whatever, right? It was like, look, I didn't see any of the other stuff, so I was I will do
Bottom of the sixth inning. Lead it off for Tivy, third baseman, number 9, Aiden Hernandez.
Welcome back to Liberty Hill Panther baseball here on the Vibe Live Network. In the bottom of the sixth, trailing 3-1. Need a quick defensive outing here as this one's going to be slapped into left field, and that's going to get through the gap. Andrew's able to track that, minimize the damage just for a double. But a leadoff standing double for the Antlers.
Hernandez
Not really what we wanted.
left center. He's on there with nobody out.
That's okay. So that'll bring up number 23, first baseman.
Hey, clean it up now. Let's go.
And that is Robert Johnson.
Robert Jensen.
That brings to the plate. First baseman, Robert Johnson.
That was Aiden Hernandez that had the double for the Antlers. He's had himself a good night in the batter's box. This one swings for strike one. On second, number 9, he's had a sacrifice bunt. He was hit by a pitch and then had that double there. Here's the 0-1. Blaze coming from the stretch. Got him swinging on that one. Good pitch. Ahead, 0-2. No outs here. Can't have any more runs going across. Got to find a way to leave this guy stranded. Here's the 0-2 to Johnson. That one skipped into, I thought it might have skipped the ground first, but Johnson's going to take one right into the calf. Ow.
Batter is hit by the pitch. That'll send him to first.
So runners on first and second.
Hernandez hanging on at second base.
And that is now in play.
Nobody out, 2 aboard.
You have a triple play. A triple play could happen. And if the boys do that, they get a pizza party from me. Now, budget right now, we're talking CC's, Little Caesars, Hot and Ready's, that kind of pizza. We do pretty good in sales this next week. We could be looking at, Brooklyn Heights, something like that. Sabino's. Sabino's is a good little joint there over on 183 by Larkspur neighborhood.
Catcher Tanner Beck.
Tanner Beck to the plate. He's had a single and an RBI. This one popped up in bunt. Let's see if a great catch there by number 23, Connor Sharp. That bunt popped straight up about eye level with me.
Nice play
I'm up
by
here
Sharp.
just to the right of the press box. Great job by Sharp tracking that one. Keeps the runners on first and second with 1 out. 13 to the plate for the Antlers, and this is their DH. Hasn't had the best night. Hit by a pitch, struck out his first 2 plate appearances. Looks like they're going to have a substitution. Pinch runner. That's going to be number 1, Guy Flores. Some guy, huh?
Guy Flores running at second. Benavides running at first.
Gave up a double to start things off and then
hit
a pitcher. But, I mean, you're quickly now into rolling a pair and you're out of the inning, so always goes to show just play the next pitch. And that hit him again. That's the second time he's been hit by a pitch. So back to the top of the order, and starting pitcher Stormy Rhodes to the plate. He's gotten a hold of a couple. Bases juiced here with 1 out. Talk about a situation here in the first round of the playoffs. This is game 1. Still got time here to steal this game. Starts with a big defensive play right here.
The sacks are loaded. And coming out now, number 2, Stormy Rhodes.
This one hit in the gap, and it doesn't get through. Great job by the shortstop, firing over. It's off target. It does score 1. Score 4-1. That was a great effort though by the shortstop. Really sold out for that one instead of letting it dribble into the outfield. So runners only advance. Bases still juice.
Makes it a 4-1 ball game.
RBI single there for
Nice diving stop to keep that ball on the infield by Calvert. All the bags are still loaded, but with a run in. RBI for Rhodes on that infield hit. And here's right fielder Bailey Blaker.
fouled off. Everybody that flinched owes me some cotton candy. No balls, 1 strike. Plays from the stretch on the 0-1. Good stop right there by Sharp.
Good stop by catcher to keep the ball in front of him.
Yeah, I said that.
1-1
This guy's
is the
copying me on
count.
the PA, man. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases loaded, 1 out. Put something on the ground. Got him swinging on that one. Good pitch right there from Blades. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just go ahead and take care of him right here at the plate. Trust that defense behind you. They've been making plays. Oh, almost got that outside corner. Evens the count, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
2-2. I think Blaker's wearing a 2-2. Got him swinging on strike 3. Good stuff from Blaze. Got 2 outs here. 1 more to get out of this inning. Got to minimize the damage as much as possible.
And here comes left fielder number 6, Aiden Klein.
Plate. This This one ripped over the first baseman, and a great job
Attaboy,
by
Blake.
It hauled to
Danny
first, but right
Cockburn.
at the first baseman.
That strands 3 on the
Cockburn
bag.
sits on the bag
Does
for
give
the
up
third
one
out of
the
the
last
inning.
3 innings here. Or
6
3
full
outs, I should
innings in the
say.
books
Our
now.
last chance here.
Tivy leading 4-1.
Again, Jimmy Valvano. Never, ever, ever give up.
Tivy Band Boosters concession stand still open to serve you down the right field side. Still got a lot of good things to eat. Cheeseburgers, hot dogs, ballpark food, nachos, sausage wraps, and a whole lot more. Got popcorn and a full assortment of soft drinks, and I believe they have coffee and hot chocolate tonight. That's the Tivy Band Boosters concession stand down the right field side.
Stormy Rhodes on the mound for the Antlers here. Can kind of throw the complete game. And again, in these playoff series, you wonder how deep each bullpen is.
Hey, find a way,
You need
2-7.
your aces to go the distance. That's huge. Again, game 2 going to be tomorrow at 1 p.m. in Liberty Hill. And then a game 3 will be necessary if we're unable to finish things out here. So that'll be right after it at 4 p.m. We've got to get that one in before some rain. But we need a big showing from the Panther faithful tomorrow. We're going to need a lot of people out there in the
Okay,
stands.
here we go. Top of the 7th.
All right, here we go. Last chance here for the Panthers. Got to make the most of it. Swings on that one. It's a good pitch to go on. You're not here to
Pitcher
look
Blaze
at pitches. You're here
Milam.
to make swings. That's the way
Swing
to
and a
go
miss,
at it.
strike 1.
Okay. I
Strike
thought that was a
2.
little bit low and away, but it looks like the umpire's ready to get out of here. No balls, 2 strikes. Stormy with some fast tempo. Check swing. Oh, got him.
Called
Strike 3.
strike
Straight
3.
strikes.
1 down.
Stormy. So that'll bring up number 2 from the Panthers, Caleb Calvert.
Up there now, shortstop Caleb Calvert.
This one hit on the ground, takes a nasty
Big
hop.
chopper to Hernandez.
Throw out at first.
Over to
One
first
pitch, one
in
swing.
time.
We're
2
at
up, 2 down.
outs. You got a rally cap. Go ahead and put that on. We need it. Number 5, Cole Tanksley to the plate. He's had
At the
himself a great
plate, the
game.
third baseman,
A bunch
Cole
of great defensive
Tanksley.
plays. Had himself a single. This one's going to be hit in the foul territory. Not going to be able to make a play on it. That's when you have the go-go
High
gadget.
foul out of
Go-go
play
gadget
on the
arm
right
that play.
side.
So that's
0-1.
strike 1 on the foul. Ooh, that one inside. Check swing is good. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye. Gets ahead in the count. 2 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. Good eye. 3 straight balls. Here's a 3-1, and that's going to take a walk. Gets Tanksley on.
Big pass for Tanksley.
5, 2, 3, let's go.
He's up the top of the order.
Carson Sharp.
That was going to call timeout.
Do a mound visit. Talk about someone being
Remember,
due.
the
Carson
playoff
Sharp.
series
He is due
continues
for a hit.
tomorrow in Liberty Hill. First game at 1 o'clock. If a second game is needed, that will start 30 minutes after the opener. Again, the first game at 1 o'clock. Hope you can make it over there and support your Antlers. If not, the ball game will be carried on Rev FM Radio 104.3 on your FM dial. All right, top of the order, Carson Sharp.
Starting to catch out himself a nice out.
First pitch is
It's
in there for a
inside for
strike.
strike one. Protect the plate.
And I went so bad. I didn't shoot it.
Check swing, he's good. Good patience right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Smart base running here with 2 outs. Wanted to turn on it and held tough on that. 2 balls, 1 strike. This one hit into foul territory. Left fielders makes a diving effort and does the scorpion. Nice.
Foul down the left field side and foul ground.
Oh my goodness, if I did that right now, I'd have to be at the chiropractor for a couple weeks. My gosh.
That makes the count 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first, trailing 4-1. Channel Patriot, aim small, miss small, right here. Jack swing, he's good. Full count. I mean, this is the type of stuff you play in the cul-de-sac with your buddies growing up. Full count, 2 outs. Here in the first round of the playoffs. Got him on swing, strike 3.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
That's
That's the
ball
ball
game
game.
1, 4-1. A good battle though, nonetheless.
Final score, Peru Tivy 4.
But I mean, there's a lot of
Liberty
opportunities
Hill
for sure.
1.
Clean this up
How
and
about
get
that,
back
folks?
after it tomorrow. So,
Tivy
both
victory
pitchers
in
go
the
the
opening
distance.
game of the
So
playoff
really impressed
series.
with that. Keeps the bullpens alive.
Great ball
going
game,
into
well
to
played
tomorrow.
by both teams.
So 4-1 is the final.
And
We
the
had
series
5 hits, 1 error.
continues. The same
They also
two
had 5
teams
hits, 1
tomorrow,
error.
Panthers and
The Antlers
Antlers.
got 1 in the bottom of the
Game
second, 2
time,
in the
1
bottom of the
o'clock.
third, with the final run
So
coming
hope
there
you
in the
make it
bottom of the
over.
sixth.
Great baseball.
Panthers had a lot of base runners on the bags, but were only able to get across
So the
one, and that was
series
at the top of
shifts
the
tomorrow
fourth.
to Liberty Hill.
That's okay. That's why this is a series. Take it
Great
back
ball
home.
game, fun
All
ball
Liberty Hill
game. We
Panthers
thank all
back
of
at
you
home
for
listening to the
attending.
broadcast right now. We need you to show up
We'll
in
see you
numbers.
tomorrow.
We need
Liberty
numbies
Hill.
tomorrow.
Thank you for
Make sure you
attending.
come
Please
out, be
drive
loud,
home
wear purple,
safely.
stay late, because we're forcing this thing to a game 3. You can bet your bottom dollar on that one. So that's going to wrap things up, and I'm going to go ahead and skedaddle myself just before the rain gets here. Got the game in, no rain delays. Excellent, we like that. The Panthers fall here in game 1, 4-1, and we will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. in Liberty Hill for game 2, and then just make plans to be there all day, hang out with me, come say hey, and shoot, any of the dads listening, I would love to have you on the broadcast as well, just to kind of fill in and help give some background on the team, on this district championship team so far. But again, thanks to everybody over at Vipe Studios, Merle Bertrand, Suna Venkat, my QA tonight, Miss Rosie Vega, thanks for hanging out, and Willard DeVos is going to be signing out here from Tivy Baseball Field here in Kerrville, Texas, 4-1, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you come out. Peace.